Good morning, all of you. We have just started learning the poem Crossing the Bar by Tennyson. We have read line by line in the previous class of that poem. In this class, we will be discussing the main theme of the poem, that is death and dying. Death and dying is one of the main themes of the poem Crossing the Bar. Here the poet has drawn a parallel between the regular routine journey and the journey after death, or the journey into the death. Routine journey requires an individual to travel regularly from the safety across the threshold to the unknown, and the journey into the death is quite similar to that. Here it is also a new journey where you have to travel beyond time and place, and that will be unknown. Okay, the poet has used the metaphor of a ship sailing into the sea to show the journey of life, and a sandbar, a demarcation between the harbor and the open sea, the only boundary between life and death. The sunset and the evening star are symbolic of getting old, and one call, it shows the impending death. The poet is ready to go for his final call, to attend his final call, that formal one. The ship is waiting on the sea to go for a sail at sunset when the evening star has risen in the sky. After the one clear call, the poet is ready to sail, crossing the sandbar, crossing the harbor, and it's completely open onto the sea towards a journey beyond death. The vast ocean is like a death. Actually, it is full of difficulty, and it is actually symbolizing something very massive and unknown. It is quite difficult to comprehend the great unknown, and that is death. The waves are ready to crash against the shore and make the moaning sound. But the poet does not want anyone mourning at his last journey. He wants rather a peaceful and calm call, so that no such mourning, no such lamenting should be present there to bid poet goodbye. Rather, he wants a very calm and very cheerful farewell on his last journey. The speaker in the poem hopes that when he dies, the Georgian knot would be disentangled without making much noise, and the waves, too full for foam and sound, should help him to go for his destination. He actually wants to say here that death is not a destination, rather it is a journey after your life ends. So he wants a very calm journey, and he wants to show this to all the reader, to all the audience around the world, that it is actually an overwhelming feeling, and all other feelings will be numbed in front of this feeling of death. This is something called a natural cycle of life and death, and we all will reach to the destination where all the mortals come after death. So there should not be any such a big grandiose ceremony of making mourn or making lament on his last journey. Rather, we all should accept this as a natural phenomena, and we all should accept this with wholeheartedness, and we all should be very glad on our last journey, accepting something that is bound to happen at the end of our life. He wants to cross the bar with no sadness of farewell. Rather, he wants all the humankind to celebrate his last journey. He is very much calm, and he is very much cheerful at his last day, and he is very hopeful that he is going to meet his pilot at the end, the maker. By capitalizing P, he here refers to the Almighty, who is waiting, who is the ultimate mariner, who will drive or who will sail our boat on the life after death. And rather, he is very excited instead of being very mournful. So this poem is actually theme should be very clear to all of you before you comprehend each line. After that, it will be very easy to understand this poem. Please read the poem. This theme I will provide you in the study material section. Go and read that, and certain question answers also. After that, we will go for an examination. If you have any query, please let me know. Till then, do study well. Take care of yourself. Have a great day.